Hey everybody. Cold, dark, alone, naked, scared. Welcome to Rust. So, well, I just started playing this just before sunset, and yeah, I had to immediately just harvest some wood off of a tree and make a fire, hasty fire here, and just to stay warm through the night. But turns out I'm in a pretty good spot. This is a PvE server, so everyone here is pretty friendly, and I'm just going to try to do the best I can in this more friendly environment. Maybe next time I'll try something more difficult like a PvP server. But apparently this lighthouse right here is the place to go if you need help. So everyone here seems to be pretty cool. Someone offered to give me their house, but yeah, I had to decline that offer because I need... oh, there's somebody running along there. But had to decline the offer because I'm doing this from scratch. Somebody's up there setting up a fire too. But yeah, so this lighthouse is sort of like the beacon on the map for people who need help and things like that. But apparently there's not a lot of food around that area because there's so many people. So anyway, this guy looks like he's going hunting. But so what I want to do is I want to shoot over here, see if I can find some food somewhere. And a little bit about this game. You basically start off with nothing. So what I have right now is what I've started out with, and I have a rock, a couple med kits to heal myself should I, take damage from an animal, a zombie, or fall and break my leg or something like that. But anyway, I think I'm going to do a quick little run here into this radiated area. There's supposed to be some good loot in here in some crates, but you do take a little radiation damage when you do this. And as long as my rads down there at the bottom right stay below 500, I won't take any health damage, and it'll be alright. I'll recover from that. So the radiation poisoning isn't a big deal unless it gets over 500. So right now it's 33. I've been exposed to... Oh, he's going for my favorite spot. Son of a bitch. I gotta get over here. Watch out, watch out. Okay, there we go. I think I make it to this. There's normally a crate around here. There it is. Okay, let's get it. I gotta need some cloth. There we go, and a flare. Alright, good deal. So let's go on to the next one. Nothing huge there. He's a bit suicidal there, wasn't he? Alright, let's see if we can find a crate in here somewhere. Okay, we got a couple crates. Ooh, some radiation boots. That seems important. And a radiation helmet. That seems nice. Very helpful. So I've never seen those before. But, yeah, so my radiation level is doing not too bad at all. Let's see here. There's normally one in here. Okay. I just happen to know this town pretty well. It's one of my favorite areas to be in. There's normally... Okay, maybe there isn't normally one up here. Maybe it's around the corner here. Oh, yeah, I think it is around the corner here. Yeah, box. There we go. Some storage boxes and some shotgun shells. Alright, that's about all I have. But what I really need is food. Excuse me, guys. So, food, basically the only thing that I can really hunt successfully right now is... Oh shit, there's some zombies. Okay. I'll let him go first. The only thing I can really successfully hunt right now is boar. I can't hunt deer, they're too fast. Zombies I want to avoid. They're just too strong for me right now. They take too much damage. So I'm just going to run from that guy. Those guys with the red shirts who are kind of hunched over are zombies. And once you get far enough away, they'll leave you alone. They seem to kind of be tethered to the towns a little bit. See? They're not really that intent in chasing me that much. So I'll just keep running here and try to find a boar. Wood pile would be nice. I can always harvest wood from... There's another zombie. I can always harvest wood from trees if I need to. It's a little slower. And then rocks. Boulders. Big boulders out in the middle of fields. That is how you acquire... I think I see one there next to that tree. Heading straight at it here behind that little pine tree there. But you can harvest those and get metal ore, sulfur, and stone. Which is needed for crafting. And I'll show you the crafting menu here in a minute. But yeah, so love the alpha of this game. I mean, it feels very well polished. So get my trusty harvesting rock out here. All right, and there should be a rock here unless somebody beat me to it. Oh, there we go. And then there's a bunch of wood there that I can harvest also. So let's make sure we're not still being chased by zombies. I don't think we are. They normally wouldn't come that far. And once I get 5 stone, I can build myself a stone hatchet, which will expedite the harvesting process here. It will replace my harvesting rock. There we go. So got rid of that. And these spawn randomly around the map. So rather than getting 1 wood per strike on a tree, I'm getting 7 per strike with this wood pile. So that helps out a lot. So, but what I really do need here is I do need to find a boar. So I can't really pass these up, but my food is starting to get low, and the more I run around, the faster I use my food. The faster I get hungry. So, alright, let's get moving here. Oh, here's another rock. Dang. One good way to find a good area where resources tend to spawn is just look for where people are building a lot. People tend to build their more permanent structures, their more elaborate structures around areas that are good with spawn, like resource spawns, for spawning animals, spawning rocks, spawning the wood. So those are your basic needs from the get-go: wood, rock, and animals. All right. So one of the first things I like to make is obviously that stone hatchet, like I said. Alright, we're going to go in here and check out this little area. Might not have been messed with yet here. Might be yeah, there we go. Box. Granola bar. See, that's going to help out. So let's take a look at the nutritional on this. 150 calories, but hey, it's going to help. So let's go ahead and eat that. Alright, better than nothing. I don't think there's anything else back here. Nice little place to make a campfire if you're trying to hide. But I don't know, maybe at night the bandits on a PvP server would always check that area. But alright, let's see down here, anything worthwhile. Normally a box somewhere. There we go. Red crate. I'm not sure what the red ones are for. Med kits, that's alright, no big deal. You spawn with a couple med kits, so unless you're particularly clumsy or have a bad run, you shouldn't really need them that soon. You shouldn't need that many of them. Okay, that's an interesting structure. What else is a threat? That's another threat out here is the animals. You have black wolves, white wolves, and I think gray wolves. I think there's 3 types of wolves, but I'm not sure. Good, that's nice. Oh, pickaxe. That will definitely help out. So we're going to replace our rock with that pickaxe. There we go. Okay. This is actually way better than the little... there's some zombies wandering there. You can kind of see them. They kind of lurk about and just kind of stay still. But this does a good job when it's harvesting rock. So occasionally you get extra wood when you harvest with it. Like right there, you get 2 wood on this tree rather than 1. If I was using my rock, I'd just get 1 wood with each swing. With a chance of not getting any wood at all with the rock. So it's definitely a bonus. Definitely a bonus there. So let's keep going. I've never had much luck hunting around the coast. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to try to skirt to over here a little bit. See if this field has any animals in it that haven't been hunted down yet. Okay, here we go. Piggy. This is just what I was looking for. So you just run up behind the pig and then start your normal walking pace. Oh, run it behind it, and then it should pretty much stay right on the pig. Okay, so 2 hits with this. That's pretty good. I've never actually killed a pig with a pickaxe before, so. But you get cloth, you get animal fat, that sort of thing with it. It does take a little longer to swing this thing, but it seems like it's pretty powerful. It seems like I'm only getting 1 per strike on this. I might be better with the stone, actually. But, yeah, okay. So you see I'm getting raw chicken breast. That's just meat. Everything in the game is chicken breast. So no matter what you kill, when you pull meat from it, it's going to be chicken breast. Everything tastes like chicken, obviously. You do not want to eat the raw chicken breast. Food poison you. So we're going to cook that up here in a minute. And then we're going to go ahead and eat real quick because we're starting to get critical here with our food. Jesus, how long does it take to harvest this thing? There we go. Man, I should have just pulled out my rock and used that. I think it's actually a lot faster. Okay, so I do need to set up a campfire. Toot sweet here. Get this taken care of. So let's just do it here. Might as well. Alright, bring up our crafting menu. Campfire, there we go. Got plenty of wood, so we're going to do that. It takes 20 seconds to craft. And you can tell that you're crafting by this little icon down here that appears. And while you're crafting, you can't really move that fast. So just be careful, don't do it in a real super dangerous area. Where you're playing Frogger and things like that with the threats. So, why that guy's kind of coming towards me. He's too far away to see me, though. Alright, so I'm going to make a campfire, then I want to harvest. Well, I'm going to harvest the stone first. 9 sulfur ore. See, this pickaxe works amazing. So that was great. That was awesome. It does a really good job on the rocks. Maybe I should just use it on the rocks and the trees, and when I'm harvesting meat, you know, I should just use my stone. Okay, so I set up my campfire, just dropped it down there. You know, I'm going to hold down my mouse button or E, and as I'm holding it, select open. Now what I want to do is I want to take these chicken breasts. I want to try to divide them into as close to 3 even piles as possible. So let's see here. Got 3, 3, 2. Probably do one more here. Just be careful you don't accidentally, when you're splitting, you don't accidentally click on eat. It'll poison you, and that's not good for anybody. So, except for the guy who finds your corpse and takes all your food. So this is going to take a second to cook. We should be fine. We're sitting next to a campfire. We're not moving around much. There we go. So we got plenty of food. We're going to be fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start eating these right now. And rather than giving me, if you eat them raw, not only do you get poison, but you only get 80 calories, and it takes 10 off your health. So obviously that's not what they want you to do. But if you cook it, you get 500 calories, which is great. It takes away 30 rads and adds 10 health. So that's the way to do it right there. So I want to eat this until I'm all full up, and then we can go do some exploring and set up our camp from there. Set up our little shanty camp. And let's see here. Come on. There we go. I'll eat one more, and that should, yep, that should top us up there at 3,000. Okay. So I'm going to let that finish cooking while I run over here and gather this wood. Now, if someone came up, they could take my food out of the fire. 20 wood. Nice. Nice. So this pickaxe does a great job on these wood piles. Very nice. So I just got like 65 wood there in a couple swings. So definitely the way to go. Find yourself a pickaxe. Make a pickaxe. Yeah, that is the way to go. Let's check on our food here. Open. Okay, we're all done here. So what I'll do is I'll just stack this up here. We'll be ready for tonight. I'm going to take the charcoal, which is a byproduct of the fire, and take the wood out here, and that should shut it down, and we can go on about our way. Alright, so not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see what else we can find around here that might be helpful. Let's see. Don't really want to tangle with him yet. I might make a bow and some arrows. I should have a plenty to do that. Well, yeah, I will do that. I'm actually going to make a bow and arrow if I can. Let me check here. Sleeping bag, I'm going to need one more cloth. Okay, so I'm going to make the bow and arrow. Sleeping bags are important because that sets your spawn point rather than making it random in case you die. Where you at? There we go, hunting bow. Okay, so I got plenty of items for this. So let's do that. 20 seconds, and then I'm going to make a couple arrows, and we're going to go take this guy out. And the thing I like about the hunting bow right away is that you can one-shot these zombies, and they can drop some pretty cool loot. Blueprints, which allow you to build additional items. It gives you additional crafting items to build. And the nice thing about blueprints is once you learn them, even if you die, you never forget them. So that is cool. So let's move our med kit over here, torch over here, keep all of our weapons over here. Move some chicken breast down here, and yeah, that should be good. I like the way that's set up. All right, let's do a arrow. So I'll probably do about 3 arrows here. It should be about 12 arrows total. I think each one gives you 4 arrows. And then in the next episode here, we'll go after this zombie up here and hunt him down. So I want to try to keep these relatively, short, probably 10-15 minute episodes, and just kind of publish them as I go along. And as soon as I can create them and get them uploaded, I'll post them. If it's a group of 4 at a time, that's fine. You guys can watch them at your own leisure. So we got 2 arrows, and I think each arrow is 4. I think, I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, okay. That was 2, that was 10 up there, so that's 12. So I guess I'm going to end up with 16 here. It's going to be 6 here in a second. There we go, okay. So I have plenty of arrows. So let's go down here and hunt this dude. See what he drops me. Oh, there's a rock up there too. See that? Right between those trees? Between the uprights? Yeah. So what I'll do is I normally get him to start coming at me, like so. He'll see me. It'll start running. I'll load it up and fire. Oh, why did I miss him? That's kind of weird. Normally it's a one-shot, so I'm not sure why he hit me, but whatever. I think maybe I just glanced him. I just grazed him. So we got some, what is this here? Leather pants. I'll take them. I'll take them. Like I said, rather than build your own leather pants, just go find a zombie and see what you get. Because in the beginning, you're not gonna really. He's not gonna drop anything you really don't need. I mean, you're gonna be needing pretty much everything. So the odds of you finding something that you need is good. And I believe this is a boar here, so we're gonna. Oh, it's a wolf. That hurt, kind of. So I'm bleeding a little bit. Let's take him out. I thought that was a boar at first. I didn't want to tangle with him. I probably wouldn't have. Alright, we're going to switch over to my rock. I think the rock is more efficient when actually gathering food from animals. You'll see. So I'm getting 2 at a time. See? Rather than just the one. Oh, that blood. That's interesting. I didn't know you could pull blood off these guys. And let's see, we got some animal fat. That'll be used for making some fuel later on. Cloth, we'll need that for our sleeping bag. That's good. If I had seen it was a wolf, I probably would have just shot it with the bow and arrow. Good deal. Alright, let's move on up here. What do we got here? Another zombie? Oh, that's a survivor. Son of a bitch. Let's get to this rock. Shit, I only got 1 sulfur. Oh, firewood. This is the way to gather firewood. Oh yeah, I'm in love with this pickaxe. Alright guys. Let me check on something here.